Miller Grove School Boys Cross Country State Champion. Whereas over the last several years, Miller Grove High School has developed an elite cross country program. The 2014 year for the boys cross country has been a memorable year, and I want to talk a little bit about the training. People think, oh, they just went out and ran. That's not true at all. They worked so hard. During the 2014 boys cross country season, the boys training regimen consisted of 2-a-day training, intervals in the morning, distance in the afternoon, hills, tempo runs. I'm going to try to say this right, bartlets. That's not a bad word. It actually means speed training. I looked it up. Michigan run, which is their favorite, not really, it's extremely difficult. 7-mile runs, weight room workouts, weekly totals consisting of 30 to 50 miles. Throughout the year, Miller Grove's cross-country boys team has been devoted and determined to do whatever it takes to win the most sought-after title, Texas State Champion. And this year's meets were as follows. First meet, Miller Grove 3-mile relay. Varsity boys were split into 2 teams, one first and second. Second meet, University of Texas at Tyler. Miller Grove won the 4A and under division. And remember, they're 1A. Third meet, University of Texas Arlington, pre-regional invitational, 4A and under, second only to 4A Kaufman School. Fourth meet, Miller Grove Invitational winners. Fifth meet, Round Rock Preview, 18th out of 39 teams in 4A and running against 315 total runners. Sixth meet, North Lamar Invitational, Miller Grove winner of the meet, regional winner, second year in a row, state boys winner, first in state for cross country. And whereas the 2014 cross-country boys team for Miller Grove School consists of the following: Brennan Green Jr., Logan Miller, a senior, Aaron Smith, a senior, Riley Mitchell Jr., William Clinton, a senior, Trey Lester Jr., Derek McBride Jr. Coaches who have devoted extensive hours to prepare this team in 2014 are as follows: Gary Billingsley, Anna Billingsley, and Jan Heiligers. And whereas it's been a memorable season for these young men and for the coaches who helped them move toward the ultimate victory of Class 1A cross-country state champions of Texas, now therefore be it resolved that November 19th, 2014, be declared Miller Grove Boys Cross-Country State Champions for 2014. Now therefore, I, Robert Newsom, Hopkins County Judge, do hereby urge all citizens in Hopkins County to congratulate these young men in their quest for the state title in cross country for 2014. Congratulations. There you go. There you go. All right. Be careful with it. All right. Our second presentation, which is again, I'll read a little bit about their training programs and the things that they've done to achieve this high level of excellence. Saltillo School Boys Cross Country runner-up. Whereas over the last several years, Saltillo High School has developed an elite cross-country running program. The 2014 year for the boys cross-country has been a memorable year, and whereas during the 2014 boys cross-country season, the boys training regimen consisted of continued weight training in June throughout the summer at a schedule of 3 days a week, with light running in July, around 15 miles a week, gradually increasing distance and intensity, which culminated the week of the regional meet. Saltillo's cross-country boys team was devoted and determined to do whatever was necessary to win the title of runner-up boys cross-country for the state of Texas. And whereas this year's meets were as follows: first at the Paul Pewitt and Avery meets, finished in the top 3 in every meet except the Arlington meet, which was 6th for cross-country. The team's goal was to get on the podium at regional and state. And whereas the 2014 cross-country boys team for Saltillo consists of the following: Dakota Carroll, senior, 3rd at regionals, 7th at state; Carlos Marquez, senior, 4th at regional, 27th at state; Lyle Bench, freshman, 10th at regionals, 34th at state; Hunter Wilson, senior, 14th at regionals, 38th at state; Lane Bench, junior, 15th at regionals, 47th at state; James Stretcher, senior, 19th at regionals, 70th at state. Jordan Lane Jr., 72nd at state. Adam Valenzuela, sophomore, 32nd at regionals. Alternates were Edward Jaime and Cade Daniel. Coach Bill Giles devoted extensive hours to prepare his team for what faced them in 2014, and whereas it's been a memorable season for these young men and for the coach who helped them to move toward the final outcome of being named the second fastest Class 1A cross-country team in Texas, now therefore it be resolved that November 19th be declared Saltillo Boys Cross-Country State Runner-Up for 2014, and therefore, I, Robert Newsom, Hopkins County Judge, do hereby urge all citizens in Hopkins County to congratulate these young men in their quest for runner-up position in cross-country for 2014. Let's honor these teams.